it's Candy, and I am doing my 14-week pregnancy update with baby number 2. Excuse the camera angle. I had the camera down on the couch, but yeah, baby, you got 2 bottles. But it was the angle was funny, and it was hard to keep it together. So I decided just to do it up a little high, but that'll make it easier for me to give a bump shot. So. Oh, honey, be careful with that. Can you lift that up? Sorry, he's knocking over bottles. Okay, good job. So I'm 14 weeks today. Hooray! By all accounts, I am in the second trimester. Some, I think, consider 13 weeks when you start the second trimester. What, honey? You okay? Some consider it 14 weeks. Some might even consider 12. But 14 weeks is absolutely, definitely considered the second trimester across the board. It's the latest. So I'm in the second trimester. Hooray! Da, 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 da. Right? Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is. Tor's very excited for me. I'm in the second trimester, and I'm really jazzed about that. Yeah, you want to feel it? Yeah, you boo-boo. I'm really jazzed about that. And as far as how I've been feeling pretty good. A little bit stressed out. Just having a lot of anxiousness. Apple. Okay, you can have an apple in just a minute, honey. Anxiousness because Tor hasn't been sleeping great. And then when he does sleep better, it seems like, all right, let's try this apple. Ready? Well, that's a sweet apple. He wanted an apple, and I have to get a starter for him. Tor hasn't been sleeping great. When he does sleep,
apple.
This is the apple. Now you keep that one. All you need is one. Here, apple. And I've been stressing out about that, and that's just been kind of giving me kind of intense feelings and stress. And I'm really trying to avoid that during pregnancy. And then just exhaustion, and just today, I heard Brock crying, and I was like, where is he? Where is he? And I hear him crying, and I find out that that Tor had closed. I had the dryer door open, and Tor had closed the dryer door on him while he went in there. So I luckily found him, and I didn't start the dryer, which now I'm always going to check the dryer before I start it, just in case, just in that off chance, because now I have a toddler who. Here you go, honey. Sorry, this is going to be a ED distracting update. Anyway, 14 weeks. I've been having a little bit of stress. I've been trying to combat that. I really want to work on that. I think I just need to breathe deeply and calmly, try meditating every day, and try to just, improve my overall, mental response to things. So that's my goal with stress. I've been feeling a little bit tired, extra tired, and just kind of not crampy. That's not the right term, but just kind of bloaty and sort of just full and, not nauseous, but a little bit. My stomach was just feeling hard, and my back was hurting a little bit, was aching a bit. So I've just been feeling kind of like I'm expanding, and my body is just, making more room for the baby, and it's kind of, taking its own kind of toll on me. So that's an interesting feeling, and it's definitely put me down. I can't really last too far into the night before I start to feel, or into the day rather. I start the day and I feel great, and then I start to feel like my energy's kind of starting to fall out a little bit, and I'm getting tired. And that might also be due to the fact that Tor hasn't been sleeping very great lately. He's got a sniffle, so it might be due to that. But he's saying all done. But yeah, so I've been feeling that, and I actually got a magnesium supplement because I was told that was good for constipation, which is something that I've been dealing with, as well as just cramping, if you have like leg cramps and certain kinds of feelings, sometimes can mean that you're not getting enough magnesium. So I got a liquid magnesium. Yeah, baby. A liquid magnesium. Yes, baby. Bye, bye, bye. You want me to say bye, bye, bye? Yeah. So I got that. And I've been feeling really, really good. I've actually been getting some baby girl clothes. Well, I got a first shipment of baby girl clothes from a friend. Yeah, very good. Tall. Is he making a hat? Here, let's put it right here. And I bought a few things, not a lot of things, but a couple things. So maybe I'll do a video showing those because they're cute at some point. Maybe I'll wait until we have a little bit more. But it's very cute stuff, especially like very nice of our friends to send things. It's always nice to have things for free and build our stash that way. And then a few things that I got on sale. There's some pretty good sales, and I found a couple things. But I try not to go too crazy, which is hard, but I don't want to go too crazy. And yeah, sorry, I'm very distracted. This is not going to be a great video, but what are you going to do? And yeah, so I'm 14 weeks. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm feeling movement, and I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Sometimes I think it's just in my head or something else, but at 14 weeks lately, like at night especially, I just feel these little fluttery things, and it's at night, which makes me think, I know that typically that's when babies are the most active, so it seems to make sense with my memory of how it was. And I have heard that you can be more sensitive and you tend to... He's getting into things. It's really making me nervous. I'm going to do a bump shot. This is going to be a short video. Okay. Ready? So here's my bump. I'm trying to sort of show. It's quite a bump and I know that it's typical. Let me just cover this too so you get more of an idea. I know it's typical to show sooner with the second pregnancy, particularly if it's not too long after the first pregnancy, because everything's kind of already separated and such, but that's definitely been the case for me. I'm going to wrap up this video because it's because someone's a little bit restless, but I will try to do some more later.